Well, all right. Hello and welcome back once more to the Outer Worlds. Uh, yeah, hopefully we won't have as many graphical issues and stuff as we did before. Did I? I must have come back to talk to Phineas at the last part. A bit of a blur. Huh. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Install 60 pig slurry catchment. Or attachment? Yeah, I think it was catchment. Attach would have had two T's. Whoa. I think it was loading in Pavarti there. I switched this to borderless full screen or window full screen, and it's supposed to, for some odd reason, make the game much faster. I don't know why, but shit happens. All right, let me check what we got left for quests and stuff. Apparently, I've got to go to Byzantium. And I'm not handing over the module to either one of those motherfuckers. I can decide any time to get rid of Graham or Sanjar. I kind of don't like that I'm only given two options here. This is... I have to go to Cilia. I also have to return to... Gotta go to Cilia, search the outpost. I gotta go return to Edgewater. I have to go do a mission. There's a lot of side missions I gotta do. Okay, so there's two different space stations that people want me to go visit. And I think I've got to go return. I could have sworn I had to go return to somewhere. I got like a message saying I should return somewhere. I played too much Warframe. I tried to use control to move fast.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
And then we're gonna find out that Ellie's just picking at Max again.
Hey, Max.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Bigger.
Okay.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Is this about Graham Bryant?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're asking to be lied to, or Graham's a piece of trash. I'm gonna go with number 2.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Sure, for the right price. Graham wasn't the one who killed all those people. He just allowed it to happen. Honestly, as I played the character so far, never.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe in another
Let's get back
playthrough.
to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Oh.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Wish I could adjust this programming. All right.
Hey there.
So we've done Nyoka's. Let me go check my messages. It's been a while. Nothing. I'm not a very popular person. Sam is the best companion. I can't take him. I'm too scared of robots.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yes. No, it doesn't look like
May I
anything
be
new.
with you?
Okay. I think they wanted me to return to... Have I been to Cilia? I've been to Cilia, right? Wait a minute. Where? It's Monarch, Relay, Terra 2, Roseway. That's where they wanted me to return to.
We're now
I'm doing good.
by
Doing
Roseway,
good.
Captain.
I'm still seeing a bit of like skips when I move around, but not like actual frame loss from my rendering. That's just game lag. I think I'll take Pravarti and Nyoka. They're certainly my favorites right now. Is Pravarti's like my only... She's my only reason to play the game nice is because I've got Pravarti in my party. It's a Pravarti party. Ooh, see? Saw that lag right there. I can promise you that is just straight game lag. Just turn this down. Add a bit of these shadows. Visual effects. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Water still looks nice. Oh wow. That caused my my Streamlabs to stutter when I changed all that. Automatic pistol, fuck that noise. I don't want to make this another technical stream.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Alright, there was something wanted me to do in Roseway. When I was like going through last time, there was like something they wanted me to do. Turn her into a Pravarti? No, never. Pravarti is my sweet cinnamon bun. It's in the comms room, maybe? Okay. Could have sworn I got a call from here telling me to return. Maybe I'll go talk to the guy that gave me the science weapon. I believe he's over here. Nope. Over here? Might have been right here. This guy.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
I did. Great risk? What risk?
Oh, I'm not allowed to use the communications room. We are still, after all, a secret facility. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Sweet. Confiscated? Why?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
All right. Hey, sorry to hear that. I'll put it to use. Okay. Sweet. Let's take a look. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's look at it. It's a toxic. I mean, it's corrosion. I like how Orson Shaw built his prototype for Anti-Cleo based on the blueprints found by Biggest Dickus. Maybe it won't blow up in your hand. It does 220. It's not as good as the Ultimatum. Hell, it's not even as good as the Light Missile Mark II. But it is only level 11. So I could level it up quite a few times, and maybe that'll bump it up. What's up in there? Oh. I know, I was really comedy genius when I named myself this. Okay, so yeah, I just had to stop by Roseway and get that weapon real quick, and then we'll go do some quests.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
I want to hear it.
Okay. So I was watching this program. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
This I gotta see. Thanks. Ship's starting to feel like home.
I could use a bit more. What are you doing?
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
I mean to get my due at the end of this.
Then we'd better hope he doesn't blow himself up while we're gone. Or if he does, that he has a killer insurance policy. In either case, you should know Wells isn't the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Well, I'm not going to become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Aw, Ellie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Nope, that's good. Okay. No, I kind of wish those sequences where they talk to each other was a bit longer. Oh, yeah, I was going to do something for Noka. I was going to head back to Spacer's Choice. Let's go do that. I'm going to set that as my main quest. We're going to be going... It's the Ice Palace? No. Candid's Cradle? No. Starcross Troopers. There we go. Okay. So, Spacer's Choice area. Terra 2. Edgewater landing pad.
Above Edgewater, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony?
Terra 2.
Where in Terra 2?
Ooh. Well, tell me about Emerald Vale and Edgewater. I'm gonna hear...
Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale. Or it was when first built. Since then, neglect and time have worn away her shiny veneer. The town is near the coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something, like, say, a plague, were to wipe Emerald Vale from the face of the planet.
Huh. How's Edgewater faring since we left? I think you... I think the place is in absolute wreck since we gave over a thing, but
Do return in one piece.
okay, let's say Nyoka and Parvati.
Yes, Captain.
I should go visit Edgewater and see how the place is all fucked up now. Or if they've turned full raiders. Wait for everything to start loading. There we go. Oh, let's see if everyone's dead. Excuse me. Do. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Place is, still looking as shitty as it used to.
Work fortifies.
If our town collapses, then it was meant to be.
Pretty, Go see how the cannery's doing.
Some holy.
Got my hands full at the moment.
Never mind. Okay, well, it's just sort of like in an impasse area. They're not doing anything about anything.
Edgewater's experiencing what we in the profession like to call a quandary.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it seemed like Spacer's Choice was on their way out anyways. And especially since Edgewater was producing Saltuna, but it seems like Monarch was producing Saltuna as well. And one of those actually was Saltuna and not just a bunch of fucking sprats packed into a can. Speaking of which, everywhere has a fucking sprat problem. I know they're just supposed to be rats or whatever, but it seems like that's really something they should get on.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pick up their shit. All right, let's check my map, see if I can do a like an easy jump to it. Nope. Could fast travel there, but probably better just walk. Did I really not go everywhere in this thing? I thought I did. I could have sworn I went all over this map. Oh, I have my electric. Well, yeah, that's because I have more electric bullets.
Here they come.
I'm not even gonna loot people. All this stuff is low-level thing, so I'm just cruising through this area, shooting people in the face. Could have sworn I went over here before.
Incoming.
Stay back, you fucking rats!
Everyone all right?
Evil pigeons.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! And opening fire!
Okay, nope. Anyone else in this area? Nope. Alright. I think we're gonna...
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm
so sorry.
Yeah, just excuse me. I'll look at your dead friends in a second. I've got to pick up some loose meals, some free stuff. Oh, they left me a rum and something. All right. The display's faded and the buns are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We should have never taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had a fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. But here's there's plenty, but no one's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life wherever we can find it. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life and service to Spacer's Choice so he can take a shower. Clara, I'm sorry. I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. A boiled raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. A fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here or settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We should have never left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out, and I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Shit happens. Wait. Yeah, I gotta talk to her now.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
She still wouldn't have known, just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I'd rather just go in the guns blazing. What might do it? I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you didn't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Alright, so you're gonna take me to Scylla. Okay, I got quite a few missions that are going to Scylla. Alright, head back to the Unreliable. Ooh.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Of course they are. Okay. Where are they causing a disturbance on the ship? You better not be fucking in my room. Okay.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
That was a heartwarming moment. All right. Okay, let me look at my journal again. Let's go by location. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about Monarch. I still love the 0 out of 10 from Monarch Judge. That's that part right there where see where the ship lands. Okay. Starcrossed. So we have to get some. Scylla is a prime hunting ground. I gotta go to Scylla anyways. And gotta go to Scylla. Okay. So. And solution vital. I gotta go to Scylla. So I gotta go to Scylla for a couple of reasons. But I'm debating whether or not I want to do the space station first. This is technically owned by the board, but so that's the one for Sublight, and that's the one for Groundbreaker. Yeah, let's go do the space station. Yeah.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
That's impressive because usually Ada knows everything. All right, let me save and we'll go do this. I'll be taking my engineer and I'll be taking my hunter. Though I probably should take not Felix. Felix, what's your skill again? Your persuasion, right? Yeah. Nyoka is fly. Vardy is engineering. Vicar Max is hacking. And Sam, what's your ability? Intimidate. Of course you're intimidate. Why not? Give him some armor rating. Give him bad Samaritan. Yeah. Damage auto mechanicals. I'll give him the... Oh, I can. Okay. There we go. Trying to debate whether I should take Vicar Max. I have a 90 in Persuade. I'm so close to getting 100 in Persuade. Oh, I do have technically have 100. Huh. Yeah, I technically have 100 in it. My guy is one smooth-talking motherfucker. What's my hacking at? 55. 65, though. Okay. Okay, well, that's that. I'm going to go over here. And... It's just a toss ball stick right there. Okay. I'm going to tinker around. Oh, wait. No, fuck. I keep hitting Q to do my damn, journal. Okay, I'm going to... I did it again. Damn it. Okay, let's first of all repair everything. Okay, now tinker. Yeah. $391's pretty good. I want to keep getting the ultimatum up, but also I'll get the pistol mark 2 up. 514. Ooh, that's good. Every shot does 103. Oh, hey, no, these are all pristine now, too. Oh, sweet. All my weapons are pristine. Oh, I can, yeah, I can. I don't have anything on my armor. I should do that. Increases movement speed when you enter tactical time dilation. That's not bad. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. The effect is a cooldown. Also not bad. But I only have basic armor stock plating. What? That is the armor I'm usually using, right? Let me check. No, I'm using something completely different. That's, yeah. Just a minute. Okay. Oh, do I not have any slots on my current armor? It's got tough and physical. No, I've already put everything on it. I thought I could replace it. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't. Never mind. Okay, can I modify... Weird. I could have sworn... I mean, I can modify my electric gun. Which is already pretty good. Guess I'll just up my armor on each of these. There we go. Okay. Let's set my active quest as the Ice Palace. Yep.
Stay safe out there.
Okay. Gotta take Pavarti. Gotta take my engineer. I don't think I've taken her out of my party once.
Ain't nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Yeah, I agree with you there. That scared the shit out of me because it's shaking in. Ooh, that's not good. What's going on there? That flywheel. Guns out. Door is sealed. I probably want to get in there at some point. I don't like that there's places to sneak. And a ladder. Ah, I can get into that room. Okay. Blank UDL card. That's sawed-off shotgun. Lab 1084, high security containment, unable to access memory cartridge, terminal power below 5%, terminal in maintenance mode, restore power station to resume normal terminal operations. I bet you as soon as we put power back on this station, it's gonna fucking light up. Ooh, that's not a good sign either. That's broken. And he had gotten into a sniper position. Oh, this is bad. That scared the shit out of me, Pavarti falling. Okay, doors are all sealed. I think that's because the power is out. Mind your head. Oh, shit. Is there an entrance I can get in through there, or that door's sealed? God damn it. So many fucking mines. Oh, shit. What? Yeah, all the doors are sealed right now. Yeah, I'm guessing all of this is going to change as soon as I, kick the power back on. Store power, override terminal.
We ought to keep an eye on these autos. We poke around too much, they might wake up.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, how are we gonna get over there? Ah. UDL identity cartridge. We all that snack food. I'm sure it's still good. It's well preserved. It's like 99% preservatives, right? Okay, door is sealed. Yep, knew there was going to be a mine down there. Reload. Oh, this is going to be bad. Modify generator. Updating generator mode to normal. Disabling emergency lighting. Activating facility lights. Activating security protocols. Activating air recyclers. New laboratory scent option selected. Flushing toilets. Error flushing toilets. See maintenance log for details. Generator mode change complete. Maintenance logs. View facility status report. Critical issues. Day 1. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. Issue 1. Sensors indicate Alta Vita gas leaking from storage tanks. Alta Vita gas is toxic to humans. Admin. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the Alta Vita gas tank storage room. Issue 2. Sensors select that the new laboratory scent for air freshener is running low. Or repair the toilet. Error. Work order already exists. Existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Turn to root. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
I've already reactivated the automechs. Readout must be a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Oh.
To say words have power. You proved them true.
Well, I'm rather good at what I do. Let's go make sure that security system didn't actually turn on. Security station. 2 redacted rear concerns. From Kimball. Ooh, Kimball. I think I remember that name. Of course morale is low. You gave those PhD tanks of nucleon scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What'd you think was happening? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in any case anyone challenges that decree. From redacted to Kimball. You asked that I reach out, I'm doing so. It's nothing to miss with the team. How's the morale or the commitment to the project? Okay. From Kimball I to Kimball A. Subject bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier while the other princesses got jobs at canneries, counting houses. The soldier squinted at her sights at the firing range, made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she'd have to stay locked in the tower till the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices. The princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday. Oh, that's sad. Alright. We're gonna go take a look at that one that was over here. Encode keycard. Electrical control room keycard. Good. Messages. From redacted. Closing down. A transport vessel has been dispatched to HRS 1084. I've taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you're permitted to leave with company-branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires an ethical correction therapy can speak to a Spacer Care approved alienist. Okay, personnel files. Note on Gunther J. James is gone and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself he wanted me to remember him as he was outside the tank. Or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. What I saw was, when I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. You could have said something, James. We were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it. I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. Note on Chief Kimball. Kimball thinks there'll be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I'd know he'd set her straight. Now that he's gone, maybe I can do some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night. Said that if anything happened to her, the password was her daughter's name. I hope it never comes to that. Angelica, right? Oh, wait. Can I go over here? Just a minute. Okay, so the automechs have not been deployed. That's good. I don't want to deal with this shit right now.
Step lively, Captain. The floor's got teeth.
Yeah, well, I've already taken care of the mines. Okay, we're in the electrical control room. So we got here security routines. The Electro Floor 3000 is online. Disengage security checkpoint. Log, Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs have been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requests a UDL Electro Floor 3000 for my checkpoint. And a creative concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Holy shit. Engage security checkpoint. Disengage. Okay. Okay, that's the electrical security checkpoint. Alright, what do we got over here?
I ever meet the people responsible for this. I'm shooting first, never asking questions.
Alright, let's get some... Subject, Dr. Charles McNulty, alive, unstable condition, stasis setting is active. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing condition is found. In gratitude, Dr. Ava, Lorelei, James, and Dr. Claire. Okay, so James was the one who died. Oh, is this a fucking continuation of the people who left that were on Monarch? I don't know. Right, well, none of these are active. I don't want to deal with them right now. What about this one? Dr. Claire Pearsall. Current status alive, unstable condition. Subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time. I swear we'll bring you back. So that... Oh, the list is getting shorter. Dr. James Guthrie. Status alive, extremely unstable condition. Subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm sorry I ended like this, James. We'll come back for you all and fix this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. Dr. Ava Chartlin and Dr. Lorelei Fall. Lorelei Fall. Why does that sound familiar? Alright, so that's 3 of them. Yeah, there's one up there, and there's 2 that are missing. Okay, unbar the door here. Yeah. That's why it pays to have, like, high engineering persuasion and stuff. Just get away without having to do shit. No fighting for me. Security routines, modify system access protocols. No, I'll do that in a second. Project summary. Executive summary, research group, focus, blah, blah. Purpose, biological hyperization, assimilation strategies. Goal, further chimeric sciences via targeted modification of the human nucleus using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Yeah, it is a continuation of the Rapidon. These are the people that left the previous person. They left a message. Remember the guy died, Adam. He died in the previous facility. These are the people that after they left, they went to a new facility, and this was the facility. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systematic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him till we could work out to reverse what was gone wrong. Every day Lorelei walks by me, she rubbed my shoulder and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Claire, we had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower yet this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reach out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I can hear symphony music from under his door. Access outbound comm transcript. Sharpwin E. Hello, is anyone listening on this frequency? Who is this? I'm project lead on 1084. I want at station 1084. You have orders? To maintain wireless science till mission end state is achieved. Executive override password antediluvian. What can I do with you, Doctor? The board told me they delivered my queries about our transcription problem on Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we on that? I'm afraid we can't provide an updated status this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived by Earth now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George Severisi Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out and we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Misuse of this channel is a fireable offense. Abusing your executive override, saving cases is an emergency. Damn it, this is an emergent. Transmission ends. Executive override for user Charpin E discontinued, duration indefinite. James. The log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Charpin enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all of our sacrifices, still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Ava still hasn't forgiven himself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HR's 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted a recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close at that point. Oh, this is I bet this is going to continue at another facility. Now we're just down to Dr. Fall and... Let me go double check, because I think... Let's see, Charlie... Okay, wait. Who do they all have? The only ones left should be Dr. Fall and... Because this was Charnin, right? No, that's Guthrie. Okay, just a minute, wait. Dr. Claire. Dr. McNulty. Okay. So, Dr. Ava Sharpton, Dr. Lorelei Fall, and someone else. So, 2 female scientists, and the male scientist was who? E. Chartran. Okay, okay, good. Yeah. He wasn't signed there, though. Huh. I can't get through there. We'll try to see if there's another way. Seems like there's probably something real useful over here. Requires 100 hacking, though. Have I got a map of the facility? I do. Got 2 4s. There's an area I don't think I've explored over here. It's through here. And... No, because I've done this area, right? Yeah, because that's the kitchen. Yeah, for some odd reason, it seemed like the docks, whose body's up there, then? Huh. Let me see whose body is up here. Just a scientist. Huh. Okay, so I wonder which one of them died, but apparently they went down shooting. Thing is, I'm not seeing anything else. Ooh, that's like a circuit board. I'm not seeing anything else that says there was a shootout or anything. Apparently they were just supposed to leave. Though it did seem like the security personnel were gearing up for war. Alright, we're going to slap in, unlock personal quarters. I need 65 hack. Don't I have 65 hack? Could have sworn I had 65 hack. Just a minute. Where is characters, skills? Hacking is just 55. Why is that only 55? It's probably my armor. Engineering, heavy weapons, tech skills, dialogue skills, stealth skills. It's a stealth skill. And that gives me... There it is, 65. Okay. There we go. Now I got it open. Okay, switch back and get my armor back on. Yes. Oh ho 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 ho. Anything else in here? No juicy little bits of lore? Damn shame. Whoa. They had a fucking... they had a view. Holy shit. Okay. Insert subbike override. Accessing override data, deploying automated confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in legal property as Sublight. Good work, contractor. Report to Sublight HQ to collect your cut.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce.
Chartrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia?
Yes. Thank you, Noka. You're actually keeping track. Good to see I wasn't the only one.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Okay, you can't just call, like, team bonding a disturbance.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
No, that's why I put up a fucking concrete wall behind it, so none of you actually accidentally shoot the goddamn... Like, look at this. This is... No. Okay. Okay. See? Don't miss.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yeah, I would rather bomb the entire station than
Welcome
let
back,
them take Ada.
How can I be...
Okay. Nothing new. Okay. Yeah, let's head to the groundbreaker. Well, we'll go to relay GB23 next.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can I just... Ah, this is one of those ones where I have to... Wait, never mind. Region. Yep, okay. I cannot fast travel in the groundbreaker.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
No, you won't be leaving anywhere. Okay. I'm having a fun time today, actually. This is, been a while since I've been totally into playing this. And not having technical difficulties. Even though there is a bit of a skip when I'm moving around sometimes. Like that. Open door. Do.
I got no clue what half the junk on this desk is for, except the lamp. Improvised weapon.
Looks like I'm working for Subway now.
Swell. Has anyone from HR given you the new employee talk?
Not yet.
Here goes. Welcome to Sublight, where salvage runs thicker than blood. We're still trying out new slogans.
Got any others?
Sublight. Because what's your alternative?
That one works.
I'll get that right over to marketing, once I figure out where their office is. Glad to have you on board. We could use the help after what happened to the last contractor.
What happened to the last contractor?
No, I didn't.
You sure did. If you say so.
You worry too much. Whatever did or didn't happen, Miss Lilia promised it would never happen again.
Jesus fuck. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Well, anyways. I got your base station.
A base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You also find some automech salvage awaiting new owners. I'll
have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
A UDL gunship buzzed the state might convince him to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Oh yeah, my hands have been seedy. Rare gas in a lab that tested on people couldn't have been I needed. Good God, I should have ran a perception character. Is this about your cloak and dagger warnings? I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
You had my interest, now you have my attention. Bad news, I take it.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Well, I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths of 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it.
What the fuck?
But I need to act on this threat to the colony.
Totally blown out of the water there. I did not expect it.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds
This bitch is
on.
crazy.
I assume you have questions?
A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with Halcyon biology to
Okay,
twist
so
us,
yes, it
change
was
us.
what I was thinking. She just put it in an
It's
odd
more
way.
like those monsters on Monarch.
The little green bastards must pay. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
No, I'm not going to say the first one. Okay, just tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
So when did Subway get so principled?
It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
So the labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
I don't think I'm going to kill Chartrand. What do I get for joining? Oh, I don't know about this, Lilia.
If you don't want the job...
Okay. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay. Just gonna save. I don't believe this bitch. I mean, I get what she was saying. Like, she wasn't exactly wrong, but she wasn't, you know, close to right. Alright, let's go do the other space station. That way we just have Cilia and Byzantium left. And we might make the stop at Cilia first. I just read the fucking bottom there. It was like, Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your family tonight. I'm like, what? Oh, this game. Nothing? Really? Huh.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Oh, Sam's getting busy right here. Oh yeah, this is the equivalent of getting it on. Okay, relay GB23. So it's gone dark for some reason. We have to figure out why. All right, give me a sit rep.
Captain, how can I be of assistance? What part of the colony? We're clear to. I have filed.
Okay, never mind.
Take care.
I was hoping you'd give me some information on this place. That's fine. Like, Sam, get the fuck out of my way with your thick ass. God, I hate that he calls me customer. I am your creator, your master. I built you from scrap. Off of someone else's hard work. Oh yeah, put on my quest for this one. There we go. Silent voices. The Groundbreaker's primary communications relay is about to be occluded by one of Halcyon's gas giants for the next few months. To avoid being entirely cut off, they need the old backup relay operational. Okay, never mind. So this one is just... yeah, it did go offline for a while ago. So we just have to repair it. This would be easy enough. I say as I encounter massive amounts of robots. Alright, Noka. And Pavardi, let's do this.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Good. It's fucking Bard, though. And the bots are active. Fucking wonderful. Bard. Alright, let's take a look around then.
Great work.
What do we got? Unit status. 0 mechanical sets of charging routine. 6 mechanical sets of patrol designated areas. Update security level. Begin charging cycle. Action complete. All of them are on charging routine. And hostility. Kill on sight. Hostility override for owners active. And list of valid owners Alexander J. Frey. Hostility override for owners active. Jesus fuck. Does that mean he was killed? Nah, that can't be right. Tactical shotgun. Alright, all of these are in charging routines. What do we got? I had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help. Help them. They show the pain and longing hiding behind their eyes. They tell me how these people want, no need the gifts I can give them. All it would take is a few moments with a blade, a bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today. An old friend from school who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. No, I'm not as foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I'd found and described my dreams in whispers as happening to the character in the book. I'd asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. The whispers told me told me to end his pain. That he'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. Not. I had to leave Byzantium. He will tell. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be all alone. A place with no whispers. Right. So... that dude's fucking crazy. Hey, free armor parts. And this.
Nice.
Yeah. Oops. God damn it, every time. Yeah, just break these apart. Ooh, another bag pick. Always use those. Hey, buddy. Let's see. So some dude basically commandeered the station for his own use. Oh, I could have gotten out here. Okay. The whispers have a source, and I found it. I've taken a refuge at an orbital relay station. It's smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium. I could have almost made a home free of temptation. Free. I made this place livable, or as much as it can be. I've started hearing whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the aether to reach me, calling out for me to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the aether and no more whispers. They fell silent. This was not me. It's not. I'm not this foul thing I feared for so long. It was the voices in the aether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I've defeated them. Them. I've already making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers have been defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait. I miss my family and Coper so much. Especially Delilah. Wait, so this dude was actually being affected by, like, aether waves?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Here they come.
You son of a bitch. Fuck you. I should have tried the bribe. He must have woke up. It's another Sam bot. This one's not as good, though. My Sam is superior. Ooh, that's going up there. That. Going over here. Alright, let me unborrow these doors. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes so full of the emotion I know she feels but dare not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. And then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now. This time I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I'll become. I must find help. Okay, so that was taken before... No! Oh my god, why did I sleep? I hit E too fast and my character slept. Okay, so... yeah, I'll go up here real quick on the ladder. Ooh. There we go. Alright. I guess just an alternate way I could have, like, gone down. Oh, shit.
He's dead, ain't he? Poor bastard.
Okay. Ooh, I got a special weapon, the silencer. Take that automatic too. Mind me, buddy. I'll just be taking all your free shit. I was wrong. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson, bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can only think of one way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. Okay, so he was crazy. Probably. Routing power to active transmitter array. Pathways are synced. Conducting power tests. Power stable. Initiating transmitter array diagnostic. A diagnostic report that 26 out of 28 arrays are functionally operational. Transmitting activation ping to groundbreaker. Ping has been received. Results transmitter relay activation is complete. Untransmitted messages detected. Memory cache. These messages will be downloaded to physical storage medium. Initiating copy sequence. Excuse me. Copy complete. All stored messages have been successfully transferred to physical storage device. Alright. That takes care of that. Wait. Alright, I just have to take it back now, right? Return data back up to Edma Igmire. Yep, okay. And we'll see if everyone's gets their messages that have been waiting. Considering that groundbreaker is like...
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Alright, what are you doing?
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. Whistle about to. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
God damn it. They're just firing inside of the ship as target practice. Oh, god damn it. Okay, back to the groundbreaker. So yeah, considering that the groundbreaker is the only non-fortified way to send messages back and forth from Earth, using their relay or whatever, that's very important that their relay doesn't go down, because otherwise everything goes through the board's control. And we've seen what the board does with control. Still didn't discover that secret area inside of the groundbreaker. And I'm wondering where it is.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
Have I ever gone back here? I want to see what's back here. Just a minute.
Great work.
Yeah, a lot of steel weapons stuff. I managed to get away without having to... Ooh. You don't mind if I steal some of your girlfriend's shit, right? A lot of weapons parts and stuff. Holy shit. Alright, let's give this back over.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
Oh no.
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
I don't like what that implies, because someone was talking about the fact that they couldn't contact Earth at all. And a bunch of other shit.
Where the hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the Chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
These old systems are finicky. Gotta stay on top of them.
Yeah, that is the guy that I found trapped in the bathroom. Huh.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following...
Alright. I guess we've gotten everything on the groundbreaker we can get. As I talk to Junlei again.
What can I do for you, Captain?
How's things going with my favorite engineer? Nothing? Okay. I can't butt into their relationship. Have I talked to... Can I look at your computer? I need your password. Look at that mustache. He was super gay for Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Bill somehow.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us.
Here we go!
Don't you fucking look at me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think, yeah, this just takes me into this person's back room. Have I ever gone down here? I don't think I have.
Oh, look.
Oh, shit.
They're cute. Until they go for the throat.
Frankie got a lead on local salvage. One of the groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over till someone found it by poking about the stevedore's quarters. Lily gave its go-ahead to plant her flag. Once we clear out the new arrivals, I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You gotta climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Lily says we gotta watch our backs. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical Lilia. And I killed all of them. Okay, this must have been related to the bandits. Okay. Guess I didn't see the body ever. It was fairly hidden.
The news packet had the tossball scores from the Colonies. What about the rail gliding championships?
I didn't think anyone but natives followed that. Hell, I know space hands who don't even think it a sport.
So, that's a no?
More like don't know. Storm season ran long. When I left, the Mortosis clouds were still stirred up. All Atmo flights grounded.
It's always fucking freezing in the base.
Yeah.
This is Halcyon
Halcyon News.
Yeah,
We
I've done
interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement
I don't
for
have
the following
time for
story.
Even
Do
the
you
air
have
costs
what it
money here.
takes to defend your corporate township from the
That
dangers
last
of
zero-G
alien
was a
wildlife
mistake.
and the unemployed?
Careful where you smoke. The crew bills us
Talk
for
to
air
your local
filtration.
manager about applying for military training.
If it isn't my... Nothing you need.
What do you... Ooh, I could sell things to you. That's right. I could use some bits. Sold all my junk. It gave me like 2,000 bits. That's good. Town and country. Whether you're hosting an office presentation or picnicking in Terra 2 countryside, this piece from our town and country collection will not disappoint you. Alright, well, sell this. Cause bleed duration plus 30%. That's not bad. Medium handguns. That's not bad either. Sell that. Already have one of those. Get rid of that. Okay.
It wasn't
gonna.
Even the air costs money here.
Just passing through.
Wish they'd let us off station. Air up here is just recycled spacer farts.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Tripical
You're not
Twix
through,
and Purple
you
Berry
little thief.
flavored Tower Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Huh?
If it isn't the savior.
Okay, nothing.
You see-
Damn, okay, so I've been everywhere I can go on this entire thing.
We move cargo 16 hours a day.
Oh, what?
Hey there! Got word on the wireless.
Okay, yeah,
Hope
yeah.
you enjoy.
Good luck with your board problems.
We don't need.
Okay.
Bye now.
That woman is too cheery for me. I love it's like been like weeks and I come back and I talk to her. Like, yeah, right. I've already come here about 15 times since then. That's okay. I know that most people have a mental... have some sort of intelligence issue with this colony.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Whoa.
I don't know that you should be listening to those serials with Felix. They're gonna give you funny ideas about human-mechanical relationships that I won't explain. Evening, Captain. Is it afternoon?
What?
How long I've been up here?
Oh my god. First of all...
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Before I get to that, first of all, the fact that Sam is watching Aetherwave serials with Felix cracks me up. Second of all, that Parvati has taken Sam on as, like her little mechanical child she's teaching. Okay, well, let's talk about this. Okay. Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Okay, good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for pass supplies.
Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors, so what are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed...
Okay, fine. We'll go buy some fancy soap for you. Easy enough?
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
All right, fine. We'll go get Pavarti some nice soap because obviously she needs to look her best. Okay? This date needs to go right. Let's talk to everyone else. I can't talk to Nokia yet because I don't think I've got a...
Hey, Cap.
I'm going to have to do the thing for her. Talk to Felix.
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
That's cute, Felix. What's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Well, it's obviously important to you. Let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Sweet. Thank me later. Okay, let's talk to you. Never mind, you've got nothing else to say. What about Max? Ooh. God damn it. Nilka scrawled the name Freed into the otherwise pristinely preserved Rapidon head. Made a photograph of Nilka with her hunter crew. Etched in the muddy is the word Charon. Unlocks the perk the crew for Nilka. Interesting. And those two on the right are the ones who died, I think. And that's the one that got eaten. She buried before. It's just her now. Jesus Christ, woman. Everything. You have so many 0G brews. Just so much fucking shit. What's this one? Potent, Earthident, Rapidon must. One whiff of this and Rapidon will tear through 6 inches armor just to get to you. It's odd that you have that. Yeah. Ellie strikes me as someone who's trying too hard to be what she is. Where the hell's Max? Oh, there he is.
I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts. Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult.
Who would you trust to run Monarch?
As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate, or die from their stubborn rebelliousness. Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the Iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. It's interesting that he supports Zora, who still considers herself an Iconoclast, rather than someone like Sanjar, who's running his company. That is interesting. Especially the Vicar of all people. Rid of that. Rid of that. What's this one? The Silencer. Also could have been called the Speedy Bleedy. Oh, it does bleed damage. Okay. And attack speed plus 15%. Well, it's a unique weapon, so we're going to keep it. That's also unique. I wish I could mark these as unable to be broken down. Like, if I could just separate them into unique and non-unique stuff, that'd be great. Okay. Journal. Where am I going to? Well, it looks like I'm going to Scylla at this point. A lot of stuff is going to Scylla. Oh, yeah, let's go get... Stupid. Let's go get Pavarti's soaps. Get him, baby. We're going to dress her up. Get her like an actual dress. Get her some nice soaps. Make sure her shower system works well. I swear to God, I will dump 20,000 credits to get a better shower installed on the unreliable. Gladys. Gladys.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I'll pass, Gladys. My engineer is looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Mock apple and cinnamon. Pavarti's sweet just like a pie.
Captain?
Yes.
I'll just wrap that up.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
You did me a solid there.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Mock apple and cinnamon. Yeah, you're damn right. Pavarti is a fucking cinnamon pie. She's a cinnamon bun. Either way. We came what we came for. I'm gonna make sure this girl's impressed. Swear to God, I'll tear down the board they cross my little fucking cinnamon bun.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Gasp. Let's go see how drunk she is. Nyoka.
Cleaning done. Cleaning done well. Sanitizing within established radius.
You're unable to interact with her at all. Oh, and Sam's just like, timed cleaning done quiet. He's cleaning done well. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. She's just upside down. Alright. Oh, wait. I gotta go talk to my engineer. How you doing with the...
Something busted, Captain?
No, you tell me how it's working. Here, I'll talk about the mechanical thing yet.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Okay. There's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
No, we're completing Pavarti's thing. I don't give a shit about anything else. The fate of this entire thing can wait. We got to get her, like... Oh, there's a place... Oh, that's right. Cemented. Oh, shit. Cascadia is completely, like, destroyed. Huh. Okay, let's go to Stellar Bay and get that... That, casserole
We're in
thing.
orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha.
The fact that it left off on the laugh there. Do, 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 do. Alright, got Noka and... Okay, so let me go put that as my friendship stew. Don't bite the sun. There it is. Oh, I can buy from Chef Raymond. Okay. Oh, shit!
Get yourself up! No! Get back up, you asshole! Get up!
Fuck. I just did something incredibly stupid. Well, fuck. Let's try that again. Without walking off the edge. God damn it. Just act like that didn't happen. Okay. Now I'm going to use the elevator.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to? What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
Interesting. Even Pavarti suspects she's an AI. Where the hell is this? There's the sweet stuff. And apparently the Stellar Bay Ruins is where the chef is. What a slogan, though. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Not exactly what you want your company to be known for. I think something like, I don't know, cheap and reliable is something you'd rather have. God damn it. Apparently oh, I must have... I was selecting the wrong thing. God damn it. Go back to Stellar Bay real quick. I was going towards the beacon for the sweetheart stuff. Okay. That's the one I want to be going towards. Dustback Casserole.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I didn't even know there was a thing here.
Good day to you.
Hello, Chef Raymond.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls. The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Well, my engineer... Well, why'd you decide to stay in the first place?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long.
You company folk are all the same. Choose to stay, then complain about the choice you've made.
How was I supposed to know it'd turn out like this? It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
It seems like you'd want more than a few centimeters.
I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is flown.
Anyways, my engineer's looking to get dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I can intimidate or uncover 3. Intimidate.
What? No, Captain.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this...
I'm glad you saw a reason. 2,000 bits is much more reasonable.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
Here we are now. Yep, okay.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Hey.
Smelling that casserole.
I'm the brute who makes sure that I don't get overcharged for a fucking casserole. I leveled up from that though, so I can't complain. Okay, I'm getting full persuasion because I can get to 100 now. Boom! Look at that. 100 persuasion. All right, I also have another perk point. So we got when you use the inhaler, any down companions will revive with a small amount of health. That's not bad. Plasma damage received, melee damage returned as health. Nah. 70% movement speed during time dilation. Whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. That's like burning or corrosive or anything. Considering how often that happens, I might take that. Or science weapon damage. I'll take the increased damage one. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to go after the sweetheart cake. Region. Alright. But somewhere in Cascadia itself. Do. All right.
What's that noise?
Oh shit! That motherfucker just... What the hell just happened there? He just slid through that door like it was fucking... like a goddamn ghost.
cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
I don't know. They kind of look like they're smashed up and old, but yeah, they're probably like Twinkies, so probably still good. I'll take that and the necklace. Probably something upstairs. Let's loot this place just to make sure. Oh, it's fucking closed. I need like a device to pop open things, apparently. Okay, so we've got the sweetheart cakes. And now we just... Okay. Vardy, come here. Give you that.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music and
Oh, yep.
soap to scrub up with. But
Okay, we got to get her something nice to wear.
nothing nice to wear, Captain.
You have anything in particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
All right. Swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I am the best. Goddamn, I keep hitting Q. It's killing me. Okay. Yeah. So now that's taking care of everything here. Back to the unreliable. All right, so we're off to Scylla. Or we will after I take my break. Okay.
If you stop in the engine
Okay, fine.
room,
I'm gonna go back up
could you
here and
ask
see what...
Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge.
Want another conversation.
Oh, what do you got there? Is that a scrap of Ellie's jacket in your midst, Sam? Evening, Captain. Is it afternoon? I don't know how long I've been up here.
She loves working on this engineering. God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my break real quick, and then we're gonna stop up at Scylla and do some of those quests. But until then, everyone have a good time and stuff, and I'll be back in just a short bit.